Ladies and gentlemen, this is a YouTube show in which you are brought Slot Machine Sunday, Money Cards Monday, Tic Tac Tuesday, Whammy Mania Wednesday, Thundercracker Thursday, and Flinging Dice Friday and Saturday Superstarcade. Also, wrestling news from Raw, NXT 2.0, AEW Dynamite, NXT UK, Impact Wrestling, SmackDown and 205 Live, and AEW Rampage, and special episodes from Road and Up, Cyber Swaggin', and the philosophies of Lee McLeese. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube show of fun, of knowledge, strategy, luck and daring, and mental shenanigans. This is WEML-TV Channel 77. And now here's the host of the show, live from New Bedford, Massachusetts. It is none other than Eric M. Lima. Thank you, Mr. Wonderful Announcer, sir. Well, hello there. In this channel vlog show, this episode is brought to you by your friendly neighborhood, sweet bumbling bullful raver, meaning I've appeared on at least one episode on the following shows of the StreamYard community, the Bumbling Bozos variety program. Join Uriel Ibarra, David St. Dennis, Psycho Mike Wilson, and Jeremy Dimitrick every Saturday night at 9 on the I Brother Bros Studios YouTube channel. I've also appeared on at least one episode of Both Us on the Sofas. Join Garrison Newkirk, Jerome Latmer, and the Putnam Brothers, Alex and Austin, every Monday afternoon at 5 on the Mr. Garrison 96 YouTube channel. I'm also one of 5 co-hosting panelists of the Rant and Rave podcast. Join the co-founders, co-creators of that show, Mr. Brandon Martin and Jordan Little. I joined them along with Uriel Ibarra and Michael Barbardier every Thursday night at 8 on the Brandon Martin YouTube channel. And finally, I am one of 4 panelists of the Too Sweet Wrestling podcast. Join Joseph Cumia Jr., the host, Double Z Zach Suniga, Jordan Little, and myself we try to give you every Tuesday night at 8 NXT live reactions, and every other Saturday at 8 we try to give do a wrestling podcast on the Elite JC TV YouTube channel. I'm also the five-time Bumbling Bozos Bozy Awards nominee in 2021. Will I be a nominee in 2022? Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. So, without further ado, my name is Eric Lima, and you're watching my YouTube channel vlog show, formerly known as in Season 1, The People's Lima, aka TPL, formerly known as in Season 2, EML 77 TV. This is WEML-TV Channel 77, episode number 1202, and this is the final SmackDown before Backlash, combined with matches from NXT Level Up, which I gotta NXT Level Up, and we're kicking. We're gonna kick it off. We're gonna kick it off. Give me a second here. Okay. We're gonna kick it off. It was supposed to be a matchup between Charlotte Flair and Aaliyah, but Charlotte Flair dresses Ronda Rousey, decides to use Aaliyah as a demonstration. But Ronda Rousey races to the ring. They brawl with Charlotte. Officials try to separate the two combatants, and it got to a point where that matchup between Aaliyah and Charlotte Flair is a no contest. And more women's action as two horsewomen from their respective factions, so to speak, even though one of them, 2 of the 4 horsewomen are no longer with the company. Sasha Banks, the 1/4 of the 4 horsewomen of WWE, took on Shayna Baszler 1/4 of the Four Horsewomen MMA. The two that are gone from the company is Shafir and Duke. Meanwhile, Rousey's still around. Sasha Banks and Naomi were feuding with Natalya and Baszler over the women's tag team championships, and Baszler did end up winning that matchup against Sasha Banks. Natalya and Shayna Baszler did attack them afterwards, after the match is over. But then Kayla Braxton interviewed the Usos, talking about their face-to-face competition, their six-man tag this coming Sunday at WrestleMania Backlash. After the commercial break, Kayla Braxton's interviewing job was not done, as she's also interviewed RK Bro, asking them about the same thing. And it's Happy Talk with Happy Corbin, as Corbin has been, says he's been happy and all that, but then Madcap Moss interrupts him, making jokes and whatnot, and then says that he's going to beat Happy Corbin at WrestleMania Backlash. Drew Gulak in action, and for a long time, the former Cruiserweight champ took on Gunther, along with Ludwig Kaiser, his spokesperson, and Gunther made mincemeat of Drew Gulak. No surprise there. Megan Morant interviewed Shinsuke Nakamura, but while that's going on, Sami Zayn was like this sneaky little kid listening on, going, "Ooh, I got something to get to Roman Reigns." I was like, oh boy, the Stooge, And then Kayla Braxton's interviewing job continues on, as she interviews Drew McIntyre, asking her what he's going to do to Roman Reigns. He's going to kick Roman Reigns' head off. Tables match, The New Day took on the team of Sheamus, Ridge Holland. At this point, Butch is still missing. During the matchup, though, Butch finally arrived and helped Sheamus and Ridge Holland pick up a victory over the New Day. And then Butch continues to attack Xavier Woods. Kayla Braxton interviewed Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman thinks that Kayla Braxton's got a thing for him. Sami Zayn interrupts him, tells him, "Hey, Shinsuke Nakamura's not done yet. Well, just tell Roman Reigns that I'll take care of it." That's what Sami Zayn says to Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman says, "Fine, I'll tell him, no problem." Sami Zayn talks to Adam Pearce, says about the match next week, and Adam Pearce, no, match now. So, and then you got the final chapter, the chapter 5 of Lacey Evans' promo, and she says that she lost her father while she was getting her NXT tryout, and after that, after her promo was done about that, Samantha Irvin says, why don't we give her an applause? Lacey Evans comes out, fans gave her an ovation. And she's going to be popular again. Lacey Evans, no more being the lady of NXT or the lady WWE. She is going to be earning a lot of respect, and she's going to work hard for it, definitely. And in a matchup, Shinsuke Nakamura went one-on-one with Sami Zayn. Boy, these two been to have at it since NXT. Sami Zayn ends up winning by countout. And then in the face-to-face, RK Bro and Drew McIntyre, or as Drew McIntyre likes to call him, RK McBro, took on the Bloodline, all six-man brawl, leaving RK McBro, staying tall in the middle of the ring. So, and that is how SmackDown ends, the final SmackDown before WrestleMania Backlash. Let's go to NXT Level Up. A lot of ladies in this matchup. A tag team matchup. Started out, Erika Yan and the Warrior of the Sun from Japan, Sarai, took on the Diamond Mine's Ivy Nile, and a prospect for Diamond Mine, Tatum Paxley. And it was a great matchup. Ivy Nile, I think she's used to being on her own, but in the end, Ivy Nile and Tatum Paxley picked up a huge victory over Erika Yan and Sarai, and that would help Paxley in her momentum, as she is one of 8 ladies in the NXT Women's Breakout Tournament that will start this coming Tuesday. And speaking of the Breakout Tournament, Sloane Jacobs, young lady, young redhead from the Performance Center as well, signed on with NXT as well. She took on Thea Hale, and Sloane Jacobs also won of the 8 ladies in the Breakout tournament that will start this coming Tuesday. And it was a great matchup, and Thea Hale finally realized, Thea Hale, a lot of facts know that she's the youngest member of the NXT roster. Sloane Jacobs did pick up the victory over Thea Hale in that matchup. And then Tony D'Angelo decided to join Sudu Shah and Nigel McGuinness at ringside on commentary, and as his boys chanting Stacks Lorenzo and Troy two dimes Donovan took on the team of Jonte Chen and Javier Bernal. And in the end, after Sudu Shah was intimidated by Mr. D'Angelo, they picked Stacks and Two Dimes ended up winning the match. And that is all the time we have on this show, and that is it for tonight. So I'm going to end it right here. Peace to all your lives, the love and the blessings of the Lord Jesus Christ from him to me and from me to you. All right, episode 1202 is complete. The final SmackDown before WrestleMania Backlash this Sunday. I'm also giving my picks and predictions on that. I will also, I'm going to try to watch Under Siege for Impact tomorrow, and I'll give you a report on that. So I'll see you later. Peace out. Have a wonderful night.